I am Professor Rick Skinnertick. I am offering you this 10-minute course to save you time and frustration. Lost dreams are so sad. Saving part of your day to seek becoming finer at your craft is a good thing. Perfection is so elusive because we do not truly see while we are in action. We do not open our inner eye from the center of our being, and our state of consciousness itself casts a shadow upon how we perceive reality. Indeed, rewards motivate us. Best we save them for a rainy day, for in our haste we so often act without true vision. May I proceed? The big time. So you're using your brain to the max, working out, focusing, not allowing yourself to become upset. There is no turning back from the mountaintop. It is just mind-boggling how you're completely unintentionally screwing up and paying for your mistakes in time and sacrifice and endless practice. Going for the big time seems so doable. Your heart pounds with hope as you get yourself up each day. It's not long before you're thinking about being in heaven alive. Dreams are meant to come true. Your dreams will be surreal anyway. Most people settle for dreams and lives that are more realistic. It takes longer for some people to accept they have to make a living. You're not letting up. No one is going to tell you you're not what's happening. Your mantra is simple, clear, and positive. Do it. Time is fleeting by. All the while you're diligently practicing self-honesty to solidify your path. This path you're on walks past all the bullshitters bullshit. You do meditation, prayer, diet, and exercise to stay centered, so you may act upon all new awareness. After each next practice, somehow you feel invincible. You remain happy because you haven't quit. Normality has become being able to live with blown opportunities. While others swim and cruise through life, some of us continue to climb the mountain of life. We do. Or the dream of the big payday will fade into forgetful, blinding sleep. Holding oneself accountable to each failed attempt, straining the brain to wake up completely, our inner eye opens from the God center of our being. Sometimes we make ourselves concentrate intensely, keenly, and quietly. One's consciousness sees oneself there, ahead. This reality is continually masking the reality of our perceptions. We look out from the layered passageways of our inner eye expecting to attain a perfect moment. Oh, those layers within our eyes, behind the pupil, they get fogged by frustrated, forgetful sleep. Pressure forces us to jam ourselves through these passageways, and we screw up. Our intentions are all magnified before a God that is so close. The slightest of hairline misses must be worked out. The mirrory realm of insanity is not so far, so we believe. We persist and become more successful, better dressed, act smarter, and are just cooler. Yet the greatest barometer of all, our practice, keeps us practicing along our path to the top. Naturally, what we've been screwing up for so long is meant to be in our mind, heart, and soul. So, you continue not allowing yourself to think that you will continue to screw up. You're not retarded, just stubborn and need to be smarter. All the while, the inner layers of your eyes are getting the best of you. The reality of seeing yourself ahead, searing through your consciousness, unknowingly, distracting you. In your practically egoless consciousness, your desire places its shadow upon reality. You wait for the day when you will see reality and act upon it perfectly. You're not going to be the dog who has his one great day. You go through the cycle of working out and taking care, continuing to boost your awareness. You open your eyes, just not enough, seeking your moment in heaven. Hearing of those who have passed away causes deep inner reflection. You tell yourself you're going for heaven alive. Somehow, when you reach the summit, you will thank God for having the patience to watch over you during your ascent. Believing God would touch you when you're truly ready. You keep your faith in action, just waiting to make your mark and make it big. As faith without action is being old, and you have not allowed yourself to lose enough to become old. Will it be that you see clearly through the toughness of life like a diamond? There are signs you're on the right track as you move to the top. Confirmations that give you breath. But will normality bring you down when it counts the most? When you finally open the inner layers of your eyes and truly see, will the mistakes of old repeat simply out of habit? The only answer is practice more until looking out of your inner eye from the center of your being and not letting the essence of your very consciousness, that is you, interfere with your game, craft, or thing. You know that stress causes a depletion in magnesium and sleep deprivation. You're aware that you need calcium to metabolize magnesium, but deep inside you know you don't want what is causing your stress to be with you yet one more day. Oh, to see heaven alive, and to parlay what you've won to make a real difference in this world. Just move alertly past your fears with open eyes. Those who make it to the big time act wittingly, with authority, while moving past trouble. Unequivocally assure yourself that nobody owns the big time, and those who came before you will have had their time when it is your time. Having opened the fog passageways more often, you sense a rite of passage. You've built real confidence without coming to worship yourself. There is no reason for God not to like you or trick you into intensifying your consciousness in your own concentration. So why let the competitive world in on the secret? Why help someone hurt you? Why not let he or she practice until they find it? Well, why not share it? God sees every foolish move we make on our ascent. Every move we make is magnified. Every thought. Every time we don't truly open our eyes. Every time we foolishly blame someone other than ourselves. We all need to restore our credit with God. It might seem like you're intimidating yourself after a while, when the big boys know you had them beat and you did not. But you came close for a reason. Open the layers of your inner eye and see past being ahead in your own consciousness. The inner eye is a passageway that we wind up jamming ourselves through, all the while blurring relative points within our perception, negatively impacting the coordination of time and space. Don't allow yourself to become a prisoner of yourself. Be thankful. Seek the truth of what you need to know, with a little guidance from above, within, everywhere. Aloha.